Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 76, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Coming to the plate now, number 81. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And he misses 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 2-1 home. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Payoff pitch home. Soft liner towards short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
At the plate, Drew Ferguson. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Into the corner and slicing foul. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out.
Got in third, center fielder, number 21.
At the plate, number 21, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Three and 0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-0 pitch is taken, strike one.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 30. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First offering on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. Right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 66, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Stepping into the box, number 72. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 72.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Number 73 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Digging in, Adam Law. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
Batting third, right fielder.
In now, number 6. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Mayfield is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. We'll head to inning number 2 here at Safeco with no score. Now at the plate, number 29. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 29.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Up the middle and off his leg. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting sixth, left fielder, number 73.
Into the box, number 73. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Nobody out, runner on first. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. White is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has. An absolute howitzer.
Digging in, Tim Fedorovich. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, Evan White. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Evan White.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, number 3, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kyle Lewis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. White leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a changeup right down the middle.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Two.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The 2-2 one more time. Here's laid off, and the count runs full. Joseph Odom will be next. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Coming to the plate now, Joseph Odom. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently. The 1-0 delivery.
high in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Jonathan Mendoza.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Mendoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and two men left on. We've played two full, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in, number 31, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Here it comes. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Left side. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Jack Mayfield.
Now to the plate, Jack Mayfield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Third inning, no score to this point. Not close. It's 2-0. Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And there are two away now.
Now batting, number 81.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 81. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Mendoza takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Ready now, number 69. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Third baseman, number 69.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ferguson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 72.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 72. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adam Long.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Law. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit here to the left side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Left ball just landed in front of the left fielder for a single. You know, the batter wants that one back. He thought he should have drove it a little bit better than that, but a knock is a knock.
Into the box now, number 6. She'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And another foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Evan White would be next. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Standing in now, Evan White, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
The 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. The 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Three and 2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Stepping in now, number 3. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt. Goes to third with it. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. The Travelers lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Drew Ferguson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ferguson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Set to deliver the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Ferguson aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8 pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
D-Row, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
Into the box, number 30. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Two 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, number 29. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. First pitch coming. Here it is. Up around the face.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
In now, number 73. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. 2 gone. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Tim Federovic.
Striding in once again, Tim Federovic. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that one just missed outside. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Another full count offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
So striding in, number 31, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And it's fouled away. And the 2-1. Just a bit low, ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Stepping in, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 3.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Designated hitter, number 5, Kyle Lewis.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Lewis. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ferguson on the move. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Joseph Odom.
Ready for another chance. Joseph Odom comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
For batter number 2, second baseman, Jonathan Mendoza.
In now, Jonathan Mendoza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Two and one. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Soft liner to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, nice job all around right there. He's able to get a head start, full count, 2 outs. You know he's going right there. Batter didn't come out of his zone, no. Drove a nice single into the outfield. Now we got runners on first and third.
Into the box now, number 69. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the word wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one cost him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 4 full. Arkansas leads this thing 2-1. Leading off the inning, Jack Mayfield, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jack Mayfield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Popped him up. Odom is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, number 81.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 81. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Grounded to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in once again, Drew Ferguson. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Inside and low, 2-1. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Travelers lead it 2-1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 72. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. 2-0. 2-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Adam Law.
Ready once again, Adam Law. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And a changeup right down the middle. One out, nobody on.
Oh.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Standing in now, number 6, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Law, the runner at second with 1 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Evan White.
Stepping in now, Evan White, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, number 21. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Number 30.
Ready for another shot now. Number 30. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, number 29.
At the plate, number 29. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A little bit outside. 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Once again a 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 69 over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Arkansas leads this thing 2-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Corpus Christi, number 35.
Stepping up now, number 3. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Under it is the center fielder. 1 away.
Designated hitter, number 5, Kyle Lewis.
Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
He loses him on ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
In now, Joseph Odom, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Dario Alvarez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Dario Alvarez.
Ready for another chance. Number 73. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball that misses. The 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Striding in once again, Tim Federovich. It was a walk in his last trip. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
A ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Number 31.
Ready once again, number 31. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Digging in once again, Jonathan Mendoza. He singled his last time up.
Jonathan Mendoza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, number 69.
Ready for another shot now. Number 69. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Here's a fastball looked at for a strike. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Federovich is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 72.
Digging in to try it again. Number 72. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Adam Law.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Law, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two out with the man.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ferguson has a beat on it, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Travelers, number 67.
Leading off the inning, Jack Mayfield, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mayfield.
Here comes the first pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. White in foul ground, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 81. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Drew Ferguson.
Stepping up to the plate, Drew Ferguson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The 1-2. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Travelers lead it 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 6. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 21 comes on now, and he has it one down.
First baseman, number 19, Evan White.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Evan White. First offering on its way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and one now. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ferguson sprinting after it, and that's in there. Base hit. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Now at the plate, number 3, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. White leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Designated hitter, number 5, Kyle Lewis.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Kyle Lewis. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 8 full. Arkansas leads this thing 2-1. Ready to start the ninth as we get a stunning shot there of the Seattle skyline on a great night for baseball. Chasen Bradford comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. At the plate, number 21. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Center fielder, number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Pitch on the way. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the tying run is aboard here in the ninth.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Into the box, number 30. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, number 29.
Into the box now, number 29. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Bradford, a Nevada native, has got a sinker, a slider, and a four-seamer. One and two, here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Digging in, number 73. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets ahead 0-1. Set. Here's the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Travelers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 76 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jason Bradford wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Travelers: 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Hooks, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.